Hey guys, it's Viv with Stitches and Seams, and I thought we would try to get our Let's Chat video in while I'm working on the Jutland pants. So today's topic is selfless versus selfish sewing. And I know there are several people who have strong feelings about this both ways. And I just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys and see how you guys felt about it. Now, I know that lots of people sew for other people. I guess we'll call it home sewists, not seamstresses that that's their vocation because they actually, get paid to make people things. I'm talking about the guy or the gal who is at home with their machine. So it's for the home. We're talking about the home sewist who sews for. It's not paid for. It's not commissioned or anything like that. It's the home sewist sewing for herself or himself, himself. I think. Anyway, it's not a grammar lesson. It's a chat. Is it selfish if I just decide to sew for myself? If I don't ever make another thing for anybody else, so long as I live, is that selfish? And I guess I didn't really feel one way or the other about this because I don't sew for just myself. I really started off sewing for other people because I was scared of trying to fit my body because I'm so much further outside of the pattern scales than other people were. So I mostly sewed for other people. So I didn't feel one way or the other about it. Either one way or the other about it. I was, however, recently watching one of Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles, and if you haven't watched any of her videos, you should. She made a comment about selfish versus selfish. She kind of equated it to other people with hobbies, like a person who collects stamps. We don't expect that person. That is so crooked. How come you guys? Wow. Okay. Hopefully that's better. It's like a stamp collector. We don't expect a stamp collector to give his stuff away. Someone who collects baseball cards, we don't expect them to give that away. Someone who collects vintage sewing machines or sewing patterns, we don't expect people to give those things away. So this is my hobby. This is what I do for fun. This is what I do to decompress, although I probably should be drinking wine while I'm doing it. Maybe that would help me decompress more. But this is what I do to kind of chill and escape or whatever. Many people do it for different reasons. I enjoy sewing. I find it very rewarding. So whatever the reason, why should anyone expect that person who sews to give away or sew for someone else? That's silly. Like she was saying, we don't expect these people to give out their things that they've accumulated or what have you. So why should anybody assume that we would do the same? And I hadn't really looked at it that way before, and it was kind of interesting to me. Again, I still, I don't feel one way or the other about it because I do sew so much for both sides of that coin. I sew for myself a lot, and I sew for other people a lot. And I probably will continue to do that because that's just something I like to do. I like to sew for other people. But I don't think you're wrong if you don't want to. So what do you think? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like some people are ridiculous with the whole selfish sewing tag? I know that we've had some Instagram things, like, I don't want to say games, but it's like little things where you tag selfish sewing or selfless sewing, and should that even be a label? Something to think about, right? So get back to me, leave a comment on each other's comments. That would be great. You know, let's really start a conversation here and see where it takes us. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you comment, like, subscribe, all those good things. Send me to a friend. And we'll talk to you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.